Hello to the nation. Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here, talking to you guys over a little bit of a mod spotlight, guys. As you guys can see, we're in the mod spotlight world, and today we're going to be talking about a pretty cool mod. The mod for today is going to be the So Many Swords mod by I don't know. I don't know what that name is, but as you guys can see, we got so many swords in, not really so many swords in here. We have a couple swords in here that I'm going to be basing the damages off of to show you guys, so we're going to hold on to these. Wooden sword 4, stone sword 5, iron sword is 6, and then the diamond sword is 7. Before I get started, guys, I just want to mention to you guys quickly, if you guys would like to rate the video, that would be greatly appreciated as well. If you guys would like to install this mod, it is a Forge compatible mod. All you need to do is install Forge. There will be a link in the description to a video which I made showing you guys how to install Forge, and you guys actually have the ability to watch that and then go check out the forum page that's also linked. Just drag and drop that zip file into your mods folder and it'll work out perfectly for you. So there's that. So anyway, guys, if again you guys like this, make sure you guys rate the video. So now that we've said all that, there is 16 swords that we're going to be talking about. 2 of them are in each of these 8 chests, and yeah. So I'm actually going to turn off these. All sounds going to stay on. But we're gonna start going through them. So the first thing being the Spear of Zeus, Dr. Zeus. We're gonna have the Spear of Zeus, and it actually has a special effect called Lightning Strike. So with this, you actually have this special effect which you can activate, and it's pretty cool and all that great stuff. All you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need a block of gold, a blaze rod, and a golden apple. It's gonna do 8 attack damage, so right off the bat you're gonna have actually use for gold. So with the golden apple, you'll get a bunch of golden ingots. Put it around an apple, you'll get a block of gold, get a bunch of golden ingots, and all you'll need is a blaze rod, and you'll be able to do more damage than a diamond sword, which I guess makes sense, seeing as a diamond sword is only 2 diamond and a stick. And the next thing being the redstone powered sword. The redstone powered sword is actually explosive, so it actually has the ability to blow up everything around you, which, whoa, as you guys can see I just did. I probably should have moved a little bit farther away, but anyway. So that's kind of how you're going to do it. You're going to hold shift and you're going to click. So yeah, and as you guys can see, 2 blocks of redstone, and you have 5 iron ingots there. Moving on to the next one, we have the Endor Pearl Sword, or the Sword of Endor. This is actually going to have the special ability to teleport you, so if you guys would like to, you guys can actually teleport and use that special ability. So, whoa, as you guys can see, I kind of moved in there. Yeah, so anyway, with that being said, moving on to the next one, and the crafting recipe for this one is going to be 4 Ender Pearls, and Eye of Ender, and 2 iron swords, or 2 iron ingots, and this is actually going to be 8 attack damage as well. The next one is going to be the Flint Sword, which is really low. It's really low in damage, it's really low in materials required, but it's still quite high in damage, so it doesn't have as much durability as other swords. It's really low, but that being said, it can be really helpful in attacking, you know, creepers and stuff like that. It's only going to be 2 hits for pretty much a creeper. So anyway, like so, there you go, or 3 hits, sorry, and yeah, so because it's 20 hit points, I believe, on a creeper. So it's not going to take up as much materials, but it is a pretty valuable sword. I think that if you guys could get a bunch of flint or sticks and stuff like that and carry on a crafting bench, maybe, it might be something valuable for you guys to have. So next we have 2 other swords. This is going to be the Obsidian Sword and the Slime Sword. So the Slime Sword is simply going to be wood surrounded by slime balls. This is going to give you 4 attack points opposed to the 8 we've been seeing in the other ones. This is just because you have a wooden sword with 4 attack points normally, and now you're surrounding it by slime, which is just going to increase the durability. You have the Obsidian Sword, which is going to be a block of redstone, 4 obsidian, and 2 iron ingots. And that's actually not going to give you any special effects, but it will be a very powerful sword, being 8 attack damage, and it will have a high durability. Moving on to the next 2, we have the Sugarcane Sword, which again doesn't really have any special ability. It's just something cheap and easy that you can make with, you know, 1 stack of sugar, or 1 like tower of sugarcane that you find, just to kind of protect you if you can't find a tree in the desert or something like that. You have the next one being a Lapis Sword, which actually has 7 attack damage. There is no special ability put with this. You have 3 iron ingots, 3 lapis, and 2 lapis blocks, and you'll be able to make it 7 attack damage, so it's the same thing as a diamond sword. Moving on to the next 2, these ones are actually crossbows, which are kind of cool. So in the More Swords, or So Many Swords mod, they actually included crossbows. These are kind of cool, guys. Sorry, I kind of have a cold. But they're kind of cool. So this first one is going to be the crossbow, so the normal crossbow. This is going to have a high knockback as well as a rapid fire. So if I keep on shooting, if I just hold down, I'm just going to shoot a lot of arrows very repeatedly. They have a knockback effect on them, and they're going to shoot just as far as if you pulled back a bow for a long period of time, which is actually a really cool feature. Then the blazing crossbow is actually going to shoot flaming arrows. So it's the exact same thing, but you're going to shoot flaming arrows. Now, you guys did kind of see that the crafting recipes for this is a little bit out there. You know, you are going to need blaze rods. You're going to need, you know, wooden logs and extra string on top of having a bow already. So, and you are going to need to have all of the arrows that you are going to be firing. So having a rapid fire bow is going to be quite resource intensive. Moving on to the next one. We have the 2 chainsaws that they actually added in the most recent update of this. This is going to be the upgraded chainsaw as well as the normal chainsaw. The chainsaw simply is going to break wood faster, and the upgraded chainsaw is going to break wood blocks faster and be explosive. So I'm not going to demonstrate that for you guys simply because it's going to be blowing up trees. But as you guys can see from these crafting recipes, they also deal 8 damage and 9 damage as well as explosive damage if you're breaking trees. And yeah, so they're pretty valuable. I definitely suggest that you guys try them out. Probably not the most useful thing for wood, but you guys can kill things with them, so that's kind of cool. Moving on to the next one, we have these 2 swords that are kind of polar opposites. You're going to have the glass sword, which is actually 10 uses and more powerful than a diamond sword, and the lightsaber, which is actually very expensive as well as high damage and high durability. And then finally, you're going to have the blood scythe as well as the machete. Now the machete is nothing really special, it's just, you know, the power of a diamond sword with only using iron and an extra stick. And then the blood scythe is actually pretty cool because what you can do is you can sacrifice your own health. So if I switch out of game mode, if I do this and then switch out of game mode, there we go. What I'll actually be able to do, and I actually have really low health, so I won't be able to do it because I'll actually die when I do it. But if I were to try and do this, it would actually give me strength 2 for 1 minute. And then when I get that strength 2 for 1 minute, I'll be able to do, you know, attack things more efficiently, but I will have extremely low health. So it actually brings you down to a half a heart. So it is quite a trade-off, but anyway. Anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, remember the like rating down below, as well as subscribe, join the nation if you already haven't. Hopefully, again, you guys do go check out this mod, as well as go comment on the forum page or in the comment section down below as to what should be added in this mod in the future. And if the mod dev is watching this, it's a great mod, and I really do like it. So anyway, hopefully you guys kind of did enjoy. Anyway, I am the Doctor, and I'm out. Bye.